Hello, first grade, and happy Thursday. We're going to be reading Peter's Chair today, and it is by Ezra Keats. And this book's super special to me because before I started teaching, I worked with low-income preschoolers, and I remember reading this book to them. So this is one that I've had for a long time and really love. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and our author, if I didn't already say it, Ezra Keats. All right. Peter stretched as high as he could. There, his tall building was finished. Crash! Down it came. Shh! Called his mother. You'll have to play more quietly. Remember, we have a new baby in the house. Peter looked into his sister Susie's room. His mother was fussing around the cradle. That's my cradle, he thought, and they painted it pink. Hi, Peter, said his father. Would you like to help paint Sister's high chair? It's my high chair, whispered Peter. He saw his crib and muttered, My crib, it's painted pink too. Not far away stood his old chair. They didn't paint that yet, Peter shouted. He picked it up and ran to his room. Let's run away, Willie, he said. Peter filled a shopping bag with cookies and dog biscuits. We'll take my blue chair, my toy crocodile, and the picture of me when I was a baby. Willie got his bone. They went outside and stood in front of his house. This is a good place, said Peter. He arranged his things very nicely and decided to sit in his chair for a while. But he couldn't fit in the chair. He was too big. His mother came to the window and called, Won't you come back to us, Peter dear? We have something very special for lunch. Peter and Willie made believe they didn't hear, but Peter got an idea. Soon his mother saw signs that Peter was home. That rascal is hiding behind the curtain, she said happily. You can see his feet. She moved the curtain away, but he wasn't there. Here I am, shouted Peter. Peter sat in a grown-up chair. His father sat next to him. Daddy, said Peter, let's paint the little chair pink for Susie. And they did. And that's the end of our story. So I bet a lot of you can make really good connections to this story because I know some of you have a brand new baby brother or sister. Some of you might have a little brother or sister on the way. And so I think you can make some really good connections with having to share your stuff. Sometimes your parents have to give some of your old stuff to your little brothers and sisters, and that's okay. It's okay to share. And I think Peter realized that in this story. So this is a really good one. Ezra Keats is a really great author. So if you ever see a book by him, make sure you pick it up and read it because he is amazing. So, all right, I will see you guys tomorrow for our last book of the week.